All right, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, and we are back together again, and that's a good thing. All right, so here we are. It is now Wednesday, December 30th, 2020. Right now, if you were to look at the dollar index, the Dixie, the dollar is getting hit yet again. No surprise to anyone that follows this blog. The demise of the dollar is going to accelerate from here. This is no accident. This is all by design. Again, another $1 trillion created out of thin air. This is just the first installment. Your $600 checks are going out. I think they started going out yesterday, according to Steve Mnuchin. The $2,000 check doesn't look too good right now. Again, they're going to dangle that carrot in front of your face. Those of you that need it. Again, this is a psychological battle going on. I've explained to all of you that if you're a member of the middle class, you have a target on your face. Part of creating this two-tier society is to psychologically destroy you. Again, give you a feeling of hopelessness, and that will accelerate the move to the lower tier. This is much more than meets the eye here with what's happening around us here, the suppression of rates, the Federal Reserve buying it all, epic debt issuance, acquisition, the absolute wipeout of the middle class, the dollar demise, the psychological warfare going on here. None of this is by accident. It's all happening perfectly according to a grand design, a grand plan here. And we're here. I mean, there really is no middle class left. What we do have are people who are in debt beyond their eyeballs, trying to maintain the illusion of a middle class lifestyle. And that's very sad because the rich are richer than they've ever been. The well-off are more well-off than they have ever been. And that's the design here. There can't be one of you out here. There can't be. It's impossible that doesn't realize that this is all by design. Anyway, with that said, so the dollar, the Dixie, now below 90. And like I told you, I have all this set up for you. Go to my website, traderschoice.net. The top of the second page, you can see this in real time. The dollar index, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, crude oil, the 10-year yield. It's all there. The 10-year yield right now is 0.94 as the dollar is free falling. Okay. What else is going on here? Cryptocurrencies doing very well. Bitcoin over 28,000. You got gold and silver getting bid higher. You got crude oil getting bid higher. And right now, stock futures, trading doesn't start for another 35 minutes. Stock futures are higher. People, I really hope you are reflecting back on what I have been explaining to you for the longest time and are able to see, wow, everything that Greg said is happening. And happening to a large degree faster. It's going to accelerate. Again, our economy, we have no economy. It's dead. The stock market is a zombie that doesn't know it's dead yet. And it's going to continue to inflate along with the Federal Reserve's balance sheet. Just go to the Federal Reserve's website, federalreserve.gov.org, whatever it might be, and just look at their balance sheet, Federal Reserve balance sheet. Google it. As long as the balance sheet keeps inflating, and this is the one we're allowed to see, and it's ballooning. I mean, this year, the Federal Reserve's balance sheet has gone up 100%. Okay, 100% this year. We went from 4.1 trillion back in March to nearly double that right now. As long as that mechanism stays in place, the economy freefall, the economic freefall doesn't matter. The market doesn't know it's dead. It will continue to inflate on the back of the debt bubble, okay? The dollar right now getting hit by design, massively stock market positive. This is why just yesterday I explained to you, I opened up 4 new core positions. The first time I opened up core positions in a very, very long time. I will continue to trade this market. Me, my lions, those of you that are smart enough to take advantage of this, we're going to win so big. It's continue to win so big. It's not even, in fact, it's just unbelievable. And those that choose to do nothing are going to lose just as big on the opposite side. It's very sad. I'm working as hard as I possibly can to allow all of you to understand the situation we're in, but not just understand it, how you can make it work for you, understanding that this is all by design. Nothing, absolutely nothing here is by accident. Okay, if we realize that, once you realize that's what's happening, you gain power, you gain strength, because then you can counter that with another strategy. And that's what this is all about, all of it. Okay, I refuse to let any of you lose. Those of you that are losing because you want to. You have to understand that. It's very difficult for people to get in the right mindset. They get locked into a certain belief. Oh no, there's a bigger plan, and we're going to be in a utopian society. It's going to be fantastic. Someone's going to save us here. Our politicians are on our side. Our government works for us. Government doesn't work for you. None of it does. This is the United States of corporate America. The agenda: kill whatever's left of small businesses so they can't compete with this new merger between corporations and the new American government. This is not the old world American government. This is a new thing. Okay, it's a new world order. Okay, and they're making you wear the symbol on your face, getting the vaccine, telling you how bad things are. All this is really a design to shut down the economy, which they've done on a global scale, to allow the central banks to finish what they started, to be the lenders and buyers of last resort. That's it, to create a new feudal system. That's the grand plan. Okay, that's the real plan. The whole utopian society, the whole whatever, we're gonna be saved by an individual out here. It's gonna really, we're gonna end the Fed and everything else. Never had the slightest chance of happening, but millions and millions of people bought it, and millions of people that bought that are losing. And that really gets to me, because I've been out here for years warning it would never happen. Of course, I have been ridiculed over that. Greg, you don't know what you're talking about, but time and time again, I've proven to be correct. All right, with that said, people, this guy right here loves you a lot. Please share the video. Get it out there. A lot of important updates here. And I will see you at the end of the day.